Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Man, I like nailed that introduction too. And no one could hear. Hello, my lovely disciples, one and all. Hello, Karasu. Hello, Oncey. Hello, Mama Bear. Hello, Calm Mom. And anyone else who might be here. How you doing? We'll ignore the fact that I completely just whiffed that. Oh my god. Kill me. Rewind, repeat. Yeah. Ugh. Like, today was not a bad day by any means, but holy moly, it was long and just tedious. You know? A lot of hurry up and wait. Where's the shot glass? It's Monday and I'm drinking. It's one of those days. Tedious and tiring, yeah. And you get... I'm gonna clue you guys in. I have another tedious and tiring day tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I get to go on a special project to go diagnose an issue that is currently sitting at the global level. For as far as it's escalated. It's a and they're like, nobody can figure it out. Go on site, see if you can see what you can figure out. I'm like, neat. All right, will do. Another drinking soju day. I've got whiskey. I've got whiskey mixed with Truly, and then like shitty mixing whiskey. Black Velvet. It's like $20 a gallon or something like that, or $30 a gallon, I think, with tax. And then I've got Crown Royal for drinking straight. One of those, we have an opportunity for you. Not even that. It's just like, hey, man. You know that thing Thursday? They got another one they got to look at. I'm like, it's okay. I already caught the third-party tech lying once. So, we're gonna... I'm looking forward to seeing what's actually going on. Put it that way. I am looking forward to catching them with their pants down, so to say, you know? Cuz I got a feeling that there's a little bit of incompetence involved. You know, I have a feeling there's a bit of incompetence involved, and that if they actually let me, because last time I wanted to tear apart the printer, they're like, don't tear apart the printer. We want you to downgrade firmware, and the downgrading firmware fixed it, but I don't think it did. I think that was a red herring. I wanted to tear apart the printer and see what was actually happening on a mechanical level that was causing the cutter tears, but no, not allowed. Akashi. You gotta do things the right way. You gotta hold the camera and run 20 fucking prints. And another 20 fucking prints. And another 20 prints. And then we ran out of paper on all the rolls that were causing the problem, and we had a different roll of paper where the problem wasn't happening because it was a heavier roll of paper, and for some reason that was working better the whole time. And but you know what? This time I get to go out and I get to do whatever the fuck I want. It's all in my hands now. And I swear to God, if I find this issue that no one else could find, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be so smug. I am gonna be so smug. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. My smugness will know no bounds. None, I tell you. None! Good, you'll deserve it. Yeah. But, I mean, there's a good chance I won't be able to figure it out. But I'm like, I was talking to the level 3 guy, and he was like, yeah, I don't know what could be causing this. Is like, I don't even know what to send with all these error codes. And so like 15 minutes later, I'm working on this one printer. I'm waiting for it to reboot. Or no, I was waiting for it to run a copy. Because it runs copies super slow. Because it's a wide format, doing like a high def copy. So I'm like, all right, let me look into the service manual real quick. And shot him like 6 parts. I'm like, offhand, I'm thinking these 6. Tell me what you think. And he's like, yep. Was thinking that one. Yep, was thinking that one. Yep. We're already on the same track. I'll see if I can search up anything else, and then I'll order those. I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah. So that was fun. I do appreciate that I can keep up with the remote text. Like, he actually texted me about something else later. He was like, hey, have you run into this? I'm like, no, but this is what I would do. And he just was like, LOL. That's exactly what was gonna be my next steps. Good to know. Good to know I'm not crazy. I'm like, yep, you ain't crazy. That like, you think, like, what have they done so far? He's like, they've done firmware. I'm like, yeah, firmware or hard drive. It's definitely like the route I'd be going. He's like, yep, they're saying it can't be hard drive, and I'm telling them they're wrong. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'd be saying the same thing. So it was great. You know your stuff's really good. Thank you. Bet you'll do better than anyone. I don't know about anyone, but I am having to come to grips with the fact that I'm actually quite good at my job. It's very alarming. Now, if only I got paid enough to live. That's the issue. That's the issue, is getting paid for the skill set. Like, there is no money in fixing printers. None, I tell you. No, I need to spend more time with, I got like a code to like, get a discount on boot.dev. I haven't like, paid for it yet. I just did the trial so far, but I'm gonna probably purchase a subscription with the discount and do that and learn some Python and some SQL and, you know, try and apply for jobs. And then while I'm applying for jobs with those 2 under my belt, start learning JavaScript and stuff. Cause there's no money in fixing printers, and at this point I'm just like, whatever, I'll just fucking eat shit and learn to code, I guess. Paying you what you're actually worth, what a concept. Yeah. No, instead our CEO will pocket another bonus while wasting a fuck ton of money on an AI scheduling resource, so that they can replace all the people in a third world country that they underpay. who definitely can't do the job. And no offense to them, they're great, I love them, but they can't do the job as well as a local could, just because of like they have no conception of the scale of area that we live in. So like they, and I mean there's ESL issues as well. So I mean it is what it is. And hey Kenju, how's it going? Yeah, and no offense to them, they're great. And like when I can get my point across, it's fantastic. They're super easy to work with, right? But it's getting the point across. And like once they're on the same page as me, every single time they're like, oh, and I'm like, yes, this. They're like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it's okay, you didn't know. But now you know. And they're like, yes, now I know. Yeah. I get where you're coming from now. And it's like, yes, okay, thank you. It's just like every time it's just it's comedic, and they're great. And like when I can get the point across, it's great. But it's just getting the point across. And God, if I had a local, it'd be like there'd be so many fewer problems. You can see the light bulb come on. Yeah, you really can. And, you know, bless their hearts. They're doing their best, but, like, they live in a tiny country. English is, like, their second or third language. And like, they're not dumb. They aren't. They're very smart. They're, like, but they're handicapped in a couple different ways. Just because they don't have the concept of, like, the literal, like, amount of space we're dealing with. And like, you know, English is a second or third language, and then like you just add on it's you know, it's just difficult, right? It just adds layers. It's like they have a relatively like well, okay, here's the other layer of difficulty that I was having a hard time recalling. Also, all the resources they have, all the tables they're supposed to go off of and everything are constantly getting fucked with and changed and reverted to old versions that are incorrect and all this other shit. And so like they're not playing with a full deck of cards, right? Like, and it's not their fault. So it's just very frustrating, you know? Yeah. So. Also, they're brutally underpaid. Like, I think they pay them like $5 an hour to do a job that would be like $20 to $25 an hour here. Like, it's absolutely wild. Like, and I get that like cost of living is lower there or whatever, but like you just know that it's a cost-cutting measure on the side of the company, right? But that's a tale as old as the 90s. I wonder what happened in the 90s that caused this. Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh man, it's sad. It is sad. It's I don't know. It's like, and they're happy. They for where they live, they make good money. It's just, you know, it's just a shame. It is what it is. What it is shit. But we gotta eat it. Is the thing that gonna work? Hold on, something broke. There we go. I fixed it. It wasn't broken at all, but I fixed it. Game time? Game. Oh yeah, I'm playing a game tonight. Yeah, maybe I should get around to that and stop yapping at some point. I don't know. I feel like I've been depriving you all of yapping. with all the collabs. By the way, just like a quick vibe check, how do y'all feel about the collabs? Are you liking them? You not liking them? Are you just sad because I don't talk to you all as much? What's the temperature on that? You know, let me know. I like, realistically, at the end of the day, this is supposed to be entertainment for y'all. So if you aren't entertained and you aren't enjoying the show, like, I should be changing things. So collabs are always fun. I like the collab, all the dynamics. Okay. Okay. I just feel bad because I'm not able to read and respond to chat as much. Very interesting, miss the usual talk level. That was kind of the vibe I was getting. Okay. Collabs are fun, but conversation also very good. Let's just say it's not boring. You know what? Fair enough. They can get a little chaotic sometimes. They can be chaotic, but some people enjoy that. Okay. But do you enjoy it? That's the question. I'm not talking about whether some people enjoy it. I'm asking, I want your raw opinion. Let's see. This is the name of the thing. Boop. Clicky, clicky. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Oh god. One moment. I can deal with some chaos, but sometimes I enjoy some chill time too. Absolutely. Oh yeah. To be honest, no. You know what? Fair enough. You need a balance. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Well, we're gonna have some chill vibes this week. Oh god. It's so loud. Hold on. One moment, please. Pardon while I manage things here. Hold on. I'll get to the screen in just a moment. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Good stuff. Well, there we go. That was the vibe check I was looking for. So, cooking, so please excuse lurk. Hey, never feel bad about lurking. Lurk away. Happy to have you here at all. Yeah, I think I like the idea of doing a larger collabs, but like I think I underestimated how long of a game Abiotic Factor is. So that's part of it. And then also I think like this was very much so an experiment, and it's ongoing. What I might try and do is long lives are greater. Okay. What I might try and do is go for like maybe only like 3 or 4 hours of Abiotic Factor, or even just like do like a longer yap session at the start. Do like an hour of yapping or so. And then hop into the game, because I think I've only been doing like maybe 15 minutes of yapping or so. Hold on, I need my notes. Where are all my notes? I don't know. I'm like, and genuinely, like, I just want to like this is I just want you guys to want to stick around for stream, you know. I think 777 is the first day. Probably no, I will vote for longer yapping for sure. Oh yeah. I think you did. I like the yap part of the stream. It can be good and bad because like sometimes it takes. Like sometimes I just don't have a lot to say, unfortunately, and like then I'm sitting there, and like there's only so many of you in chat to bounce off of, right? And that's not a failure on your part. That's it's a failure on me for not being bigger, not attracting more people to the stream. But it's like I hit a point sometimes, and again, not all the time, but occasionally, I'll hit a point where it's like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Just being very frank, I'm just like, lizard, 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 you know? So, I do my best though. Yeah. Realize your social battery's not fully charged sometimes, that's okay. Oh, I appreciate the understanding if nothing else. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not even just that. I just like, what word use? Cruel and chat is dead, it gets so hard. Yeah, it can be. And like, you guys do great. I want to be very clear. Y'all are great. You're active. You talk to me. Not a single iota of this should be on you. I want to be very clear on that front. But, you know, I'm being very, you know, I'm just saying, I mean, I'm just saying what's going on in my head sometimes during stream, you know? The sounds of silence can be awkward. The sound of silence. How does that song go again? It's like, restless dreams I walked alone. Cobblestone. Oh, don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. Don't, Mama Bear, you don't worry about it. Again, as I said, not a criticism of any of you. I appreciate anybody who can come by for any length of time. Like, I am just happy to have people here, if I'm to be perfectly honest. Like, the fact that as many people find me entertaining, as they do, like, I don't know. I find it wild that so many people want to watch me at all. Which is part of the reason why, like, you know, I'm so intent on doing better and wanting to, like, really make sure you guys are having a good time. Is because I feel, you know, well, one, I want more people to watch me, obviously. That goes without saying, I feel like. But, like, you know, I want the people who do watch me to stick around. Because, like, you know, I don't know. Y'all have been here for a while. And that genuinely is important to me. So, I don't know. Misbehaving, not us. Better a quiet chat than misbehave. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you guys are good most of the time. Most of the time. People who can be chill are nice because some other people's chats are nothing but chaos. Some people, like, they're incapable of having. Well, a lot of people, like, really encourage it too, is the other thing. And, like, don't get me wrong, a little bit of chaos is okay, but, like, I'm, like, too tired for that shit most of the time. Good companionship. Fair enough. Get gone. Ooh, hearts. Yay. Okay. So. Chat is so relaxing. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys have a good time. Genuinely. We are gonna need to get some arrows. So, let's go this way first. Well, that's not arrows. That's disappointment. Oh, and I fell. Oh, it's okay. I'm a Goron, so it doesn't matter. Bombs? Not a single arrow in sight. Tragic. Hey, JK. Hey, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. How you doing? I feel like chat etiquette has gotten worse in general since COVID because of new people influx. I feel like chat etiquette is bad because people don't enforce good etiquette in their chats. Hot take. This community is wonderful. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the vibes. Honestly, like, part of the reason why the chat here is good is because if somebody doesn't fit the vibe, I get rid of them. Because I'd rather have like a chat that I actually want to interact with than, oh my god, I cannot aim straight to save my life. Sorry. I just, yeah, if someone doesn't fit the vibe, I just get rid of them. I'd rather have a chat I want to interact with than one that like makes me want to die inside. Like, I've been down that route before. No, thank you. Nobody saw that. No, nobody saw that. That's... No. Nothing happened there. Nobody saw that. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Gotta make dinner soon. Need some background noise. Well, I'm happy to be your background noise. Saw what? See? Calm Mom gets it. Good job. Proud of you. Look at that. I'm 100% talking like when people come into a stream they never hit in. Oh, I mean, yeah. I definitely get bad actors in here, but like, I feel like a lot of those people would learn is if they literally got banned from every stream. Hey, Depressed Oreos, how you doing? Wait, what? Hold on, I'm getting a call? Oh. Yeah, that's from my area code, which means it's not legitimate. And hello, White Star, welcome on in. Pizza Beagles? Pizza Beagles? Beagles made of pizza? What have you been doing to the Beagles? Those Beagles didn't do anything to you? Ooh, big jar. I didn't really get anything else out of that. Whoop! Let's go up here. Just love it when I get a call from myself. That... Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Hold on. I gotta be a Goron. First time cooking salmon. Just, you know, less than what you think. That's gonna be my advice. However much you think you need to cook it a bit less, and then you can always cook it more. You know? Like, call from self. Yeah, in this case, it was just like a call from like the same area code, but like I don't live in the area code that my phone number is in. So like if I get a call from there, I almost always know it's a scam. Number calling actually shows up as my number. I'm like, how stupid do you think I am? That's wild. That's so funny. The fact that they can even do that is ridiculous. Hey, Boris Dweller. How you doing? How you doing? Man, so many people dropping by today. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. It's not a thing here. How does that even work? That's not a thing here. So there's call masking, and what they do is they have like a central call center that they're calling from, and they mask the calls using a call masking software. It's very scummy. There we go. Got him. Oh, this is the entrance room. Okay. I no longer care. Out of your Belgian beer? Tragic. I have whiskey mixed with Truly. It's all right. Yeah, gotta block those scammers. Good call. We've gotten scam calls from numbers we knew. It's funny though when the voices come on and doesn't match the person we know. Yeah. Just quick tip for dealing with scammers. When you answer the phone, say as little as possible and don't say the word yes. Because they'll record that word and use it to like sign you up for stuff. It's very devious. Like, your semi-regular reminder that evil exists in the world. Just unabashed, unadulterated evil exists in this world. And they aren't shy about it. Just breathe heavy down the phone. I mean, yeah. That's the Zoomer strat right there. Apparently Zoomers, like, won't say anything at all. Even for, like, phone calls they know are gonna be happening. Like, that's apparently, like, a trend that people have noticed. And it's, like, starting to, like, frustrate employers. Cursed out some scam call woman a few weeks ago. Told her that I fuck her dog mother and house. You know, honestly, fair enough. Scammers don't deserve any kindness or mercy, in my opinion. So, by all means. If they weren't there to just steal from you, it's like the same thing as like, I mean, they're literally thieves. Like, they're literally there to steal from you. So, like, treat them like it. Come on, let me do the thing. Did I miss one? Oh, this one went out. One day I'll get all three at the same time. There we go. Got it. Oh no, won't someone think of the employers, right? I do think if you have a call interview scheduled and like they call you at the appointed time, you probably should respond, but maybe that like that just seems like polite and professional personally, but like, you know, but generally speaking, not answering when like someone calls you, I think is pretty reasonable. So the question is like, how do I get up there? Bad people scattered everywhere. Yeah. Grandmom used to scare the crap out of one. Said they had a warrant for her arrest and she didn't pay. They'd send a U.S. Marshal and a state trooper to the house. Grandmom said, well, you just send the marshal and trooper out there. We'll sit down at the kitchen table and we'll sort all this out. Never had I heard a phone be hung up so fast. Right? Like, I don't know. I have, like, the make my day attitude, you know? As long as I say something first, it's fine. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I have a thing at work right now where I got someone... I've gotten a couple emails about a work order that's like, you know, it's old, right? It's an older work order. It's been waiting on parts, and they're like, when are you going to be on site? It says the part showed up. Well, I'm like, well, I'm waiting for a part from the first work order, if you would look back that far. And I have that in the notes, if you would check it. And there's a second email I've got for it, and I'm like, and there's like CCing my boss and everything in it. I'm like, oh, you think you're going to try and get me in trouble? I got news for you. I don't care. I welcome the unemployment line. Make my fucking day. Get me fucking fired. See how fast that becomes a problem. And just wait, because the only reason that I haven't been hired elsewhere in this company is because I'm too good to be removed from the field. So if you get me removed from the field, I will make your life a living hell. Because I will get hired back into the company in a much more senior role. Make my damn day. She was like, are you done? And I went, no, fuck you. Hope you have a bad day. Reasonable. I strive to be at the same point in life. It's difficult to get where I'm at. I'm gonna be real. Especially for someone like me who all I've got is a high school diploma, no college education. But by God, I know what I'm worth. I know how good I am, what I am, and you give me a skill and I can pick it up. You know, I've come to the conclusion I am just like, I'm no genius. I am far from it. But I'm pretty good at technical stuff in general. And if you throw a technical thing at me, I can probably pick it up. It might take me a little bit, but I'll pick it up faster than the average Joe. All right. Oh, God fucking damn it. That's right. This guy can't jump. Legit, I'm too important to be fired. Yeah, I'm planning on pretending to be a Hitman service next scam call. Nice. If I'm in the right mood, I'll play like I'm interested and really dumb to see how far they go. Oh, hell yeah. Waste their time. Yeah. Yeah. I have a very niche skill set. Not a lot of people are able to do the stuff that I do. And because of that, I'm not immune, but it is difficult to get rid of me. Put it that way. Oh, you know what? I need to... Hold on. I betcha. Oh, that's a lot of arrows. Not a lot of anything else. Hold on. I need energy. Confidence is half the work. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. And, like, really, if you're just, like, confident, like... Being confidently wrong will get you a lot of places in life, if I'm to be perfectly honest. Like, you could be wrong and confident and you'll still do fine. Like, you? It's a demon? I'm a Nephilim, Crystal! Oh, god damn it. That's right. I can't jump in this form either. I gotta, like, switch back to human boy. How's it going, Crystal? Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Thinking about a file for application to uni tomorrow. Geology or geography? Do not know which one yet. Don't do geology. do geography if you're gonna do one or the other. There is no money in geology unless you get an oil job, and you're not gonna get an oil job. If you do geography, you can get jobs doing survey shit, which will always pay fuck tons of money. So if you're thinking about one or the other, definitely geography. That is if you're in it for the money. If you don't care about money, you know, you can get jobs in geology just fine. It'll pay like shit. Simple choice that, yeah. The reason why I know this is my sister actually has a bachelor's in geology, and she was like, yeah, I would be better off if I was in geography, because then I could just be a surveyor. Rocks are cool, but I'm better at geography. Yeah, no, being able to like create maps is huge, especially if you create maps for cities, for mapping out utilities. Oh my god, like literally infinite money. Like, do you not have affiliate? Am I just not finding this out? Yeah, my entire chat is over on YouTube most of the time. I don't have affiliate on Twitch. Like, I don't usually have an active chat on Twitch at all, which I'm fine with, to be clear. I genuinely don't care. Honestly, if I reach the ability to get affiliate status, I'm probably not going to finish the application for it, because if I do, then I have to worry about juggling ads on Twitch, because you gotta run a certain amount of ads per hour, otherwise people get hit with pre-roll ads, and pre-roll ads kill streams. Teehee, rock and stone. Yeah, maps are so fucking simple to me, dude. If you enjoy working with maps, like, there's work out there for you. I promise you. I was talking to so I was installing sorry, I keep pausing. I'm just in a yapping mood today. We're gonna yap on the pause screen for a little bit. I was installing a printer. It like a really big, very nice, like photo style printer for some dudes who all they do every day is they do GIS survey stuff. So, and they do like really precise maps of like a bunch of shit. And like they brought out the jeweler's loop to see how precise like the print was and shit, and they were like, yeah, you got it most of the way there, we'll get it the rest of the way there in software. This is pretty good, thanks for that. I'm like, no problem, dude, that awesome. But like those dudes were intense, and they make money like and there's like there's a good amount of like what's it called, there's a good amount of money in doing government jobs with that, because the government will pay out the ass for people who can accurately, at least here in the US, they'll pay out the ass for people who can accurately map a lot of utility shit. So yeah, you can enable automatic ads every like 30 minutes, 1.5 minutes ads. Okay, I have like 15 to 30 seconds of ads every 45 minutes, 30 seconds of ads over an hour. Okay. Hold on, I gotta check this chat. I'm the type that it's hard to get rid of me because I naturally strive to excel and my attention to detail and say, yeah, yep. Being able to like just know a bunch of things and be able to fix a bunch of things is valuable for sure. Yeah. In architecture, it's like so important to get a server. It is. Yeah, surveying is very important. I like YouTube better too, Oncey. Yeah. I genuinely like I don't like watching stuff on Twitch. Like the experience is not very good in my opinion. I don't know. I look at a map and understand and remember it. Skill that comes in useful only in video games. Still use GPS because I can check the fastest route and what near me. Yeah, I mean, I know the route to a lot of places and I'll still GPS it, just, you know, because sometimes it'll be like, Because like Google has like estimations on like how much like which route we'll take and the blah blah blah. And what I'll do sometimes is I'll exit out of the navigation if like I'm in slow traffic and restart the navigation to force it to give me an updated route. And sometimes I get a faster route because of that. So, yeah. Found you, bitch. Reasonable. Twitch chat irritates the crap out of me. It constantly interrupts you to refresh. Twitch is just like, I don't know. I have like thoughts, but like nothing like, I don't know. It's hard to put into words like my exact feelings on Twitch. Also, this is not the way I need to be going. I don't know. I have complex feelings about Twitch, and they aren't necessarily good. I prefer Twitch, honestly. YouTube is kind of weird to watch streams on. I think for me, it's... I'll like... a bot got modded out. Excellent. But like for me, like usually I'm watching VOD content and then like I'll occasionally put on a stream. And like I don't really chat much in the streams is the other thing. Like I'll chat a little bit and then I'll go lurk, right? And then, which is fine, I think. But like, I think for just watching, YouTube is fine. I think if you're an active chatter, Twitch is a better experience. Cause like you can do stuff with your points. You can like, there's a lot more integrations to like interact with the streamer. Wait, I didn't want this. Well, whatever. Hold on. I agree, for looking to YouTube is just fine, but chatting Twitch works better. Yeah, I think that's the thing, is like there's a lot more chat integration with Twitch, which is cool. But like I'm gonna be honest, a lot of that extra shit, like TTS constantly going off, like a bajillion fart sound effects, like the pipe sound effect every 2 seconds, like I find that shit aggravating. Like if I'm gonna be real, I don't enjoy that at all. So like Twitch is, I don't know. I find a lot of Twitch streams just be very obnoxious, if anything. Not out competing a boy for wolves, that's my fam. Get shit on, kid. I'm like a reverse homing pigeon, I could just naturally find my way to places. Nice. Hell yeah. You hate YouTube's live streaming UI? I don't know. It's fine. My redeems are a lot of stupid stuff. Fair enough. I mean, whatever your vibe is, man. I popped by your stream the other day. I did not chat in it, so you didn't know. But I was in it, and like the glowing frog you have in the left corner, I like it. I dig that shit. I feel like it's easier to get a community for streaming on Twitch, but YouTube is definitely the way if you're doing more edited content. Yeah. I think for me, like, I don't know. I'm trying to do more edited content on the side channel as well. But, I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work trying to do a bunch of ASMRs and then also edited stream content and also streaming, you know. It's you know, and I enjoy it, but it is challenging. The MLG frog. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, gotta give him the reverse butt there. Oh yeah. Just smack a, just don't even smack him on the ass. Smack him with the ass. That's how you do it. I prefer not having sound alerts and all this stuff on Twitch. I hardly use it because not only is it delayed, most of it doesn't even make sense. Yeah. I get you. My whole overlay theme is shitpost and MLG like stuff. I love that era memes. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like old like MLG like style like editing was so funny. Like I don't know if you ever watched the old like Zintatch edit. It's like, yeah, Seth Zintatch. He did like a farming sim video where it was just like edited in the MLG style. It was so funny. So good. I might have to post in the Discord because I love that video. I just go back and watch that sometimes because I just think it's like so funny. I agree about the extra bells and whistles on Twitch. A lot of them are annoying. Yeah, no, I think, and like some people really like them and it's great. You know, it's great for them, but like, you know, it's not my vibe personally. Great vid. Okay, you know the one. Hell yeah. It's very easy to stream on YouTube and do my chat on my iPad. Not use it all with Twitch. Yeah. Something that I've noticed is like Twitch is like good on PC. It's kind of dog shit everywhere else. And I brought this up a few times. Hold on. Let me look at the most recent thing. Let me see. Okay. Analytics, audience, and then device type. For all of my content over the last 28 days, 64.9% of it has been viewed on mobile phone. 73.5% of my videos are on mobile. My shorts are 76.7%. And my live streams are 59.1%. Mobile is the future, and Twitch's mobile app is dog shit. Like, holy moly, dude. Like, the future of like, not just like content in general, but like live streaming in particular, I feel like is mobile. And like, Twitch is behind. By like a country fucking mile. Twitch mobile is so bad. Yeah. Yep. Twitch. Yep. I prefer YouTube if I had a redeem feature. It was easier to use. I think a couple. Oh, Stray Fairy, nice. I think if YouTube was a little easier to, I think if the YouTube API wasn't so incredibly bad, it would be like, things would be a lot better. I think people would be having a better time with YouTube. But the YouTube API just being literally completely hot garbage to interact with has left a lot of developers being like, yeah, I'm just not going to develop for YouTube because it's not worth the time to do so. Hey, Mama Bear, you have a good one. I hope the salmon turned out great. I believe in you. Oh, this room. I remember this room vaguely. One day we'll get through this dungeon. I don't think it's gonna happen this stream or next stream, if I'm to be honest. I don't think it's gonna happen like anytime soon, if I'm to be perfectly honest. I think we're gonna be stuck in this dungeon for a few streams. Because I am not paying attention to what I'm doing at all right now. Like, I'm here, I'm doing stuff, but I have no idea what. So this is the room where I got the fire arrow. I don't know that there's much else I can do in this room. I do know that, like, I got a... Yeah, there's something I can get over here. Disbulia, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one. Katowice 2014 was CSGO tournament in Poland. That year, a Polish team won it. It was fucking wild. Nice! That's awesome. Yeah, I don't really... I never really got into first-person shooters, but I've been told CSGO is very good. I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm just so anti-PvP on, like, a personal stage. Like, I understand that PvP is good for, like, people who want it, but, like, I'm, like, one of those people who's just, like, I've done PvP games, and I'm done with them, right? You know? But, like, hell yeah. I'm in a yappy mood. I'm very yappy. It's a bit complex, yeah. What I find kind of funny that I started out on Twitch, found people on YouTube, immediately preferred YouTube over Twitch. Also found a lot of smaller, more interactive streams on YouTube. I think there's a... Yeah. I don't know what it is about a lot of small streamers, and it's YouTube and Twitch, because I've lurked in small streams on YouTube and Twitch. But there are a lot of streamers who stream, and I've lurked in their streams just waiting for them to say something, and I don't say anything, and then someone else chats, and then they say something, and I'm like, what are you doing? Talk into the mic. Do literally anything. Just yap about the game. Just be like, oh, this is interesting. And like be like, oh wow, that's an ice wall over there. Oh my god, what do I do about the ice wall? Guess I better go figure out what I better do about the ice wall. Like literally talk about anything. Just be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. Anti-PvP in rhythm games? Fuck rhythm games. Rhythm games suck my whole fucking dick. I watch Ego does multi-streams, but only reads Twitch chat more than YouTube chat. I hear you. I know on a lot of streamers, Twitch chat is a lot faster than YouTube chat. Like I watch Moderacon a lot. When I do watch streams, I watch Moderacon a lot. And she multi-streams to Twitch and YouTube now. Thank God. I'm so happy she multi-streams to YouTube. I don't like watching her on Twitch at all. But the chat over there on Twitch is way faster. And on YouTube, there's a lot more people they have the stream open and they're doing something, right? And every now and again, someone will say, oh my god, you never read YouTube chat. And she was like, no, I do. Y'all just don't talk much. I think a lot of people over there are just like doing something. And then suddenly like the YouTube chat will just like, and it'll be like a million messages of people just being like, yeah, I'm cooking. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm blah, 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 blah. And it will just like suddenly go super fucking fast. So I don't blame him one bit. Yeah. Played FPS half my life. Some of it I'm pro level. Just kind of went casual, but ranked database. Yeah. I am being called out, but to be fair, I ran out of things to talk about in the past year. Being a NEET doesn't bring you anything yap out for you for a few hours. That's fair. I get that. I mean, honestly, waking up, going to work, and then coming home to stream doesn't give you much to yap about either. I just have a lot of stories from being an old man, if I'm to be honest. And a lot of opinions. Very strong opinions. But yeah, I mean, like, honestly, Forest Dweller, treat every stream like you're recording a Let's Play from 2010. Go back and rewatch some Let's Plays from 2010, and then just do that. Like, sure, I'm gonna comment what happens in the game, but when I just focus on the game, no activity in chat, yeah, I'm just play it. I feel ya. I would. Dude, it's okay. Like, I'm not judging you at all. I wasn't even commenting about you. I'm just giving general advice at the moment. You good. You're good. You Gucci. You Gucci, bro. YouTube streamers are established content creators before they stream usually, but that's not necessarily going to be the case on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. Here for the voice, I admit it. Fair enough. So old. Yeah. I'm old, so old and decrepit. Crunch, crunch, crunch goes the back. Actually, oh my god, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think now is the time to posture check, unshrimp yourself. Oh my god, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, that's good. Fuck. Oh god. Old plates are freaking amazing. Not to mention many older games are superb. Yeah, that's why I'm playing Majora's Mask right now. Playing, quote unquote. I keep going to the pause screen and just chatting. Yeah, I need to put the Grandpa Akashi model on more often. I don't know. I use it a fair amount. Maybe I'm being too harsh on myself. I use it a fair amount. I really like that model. Thank you for that, by the way, Kenju. It was, God, such a good model. The fact that you weren't going to charge me anything is absolutely insane. I'm like, I can't believe you were just going to give that to me for free. Like, despise it when I sneeze and the entire top vertebrae of my spine snaps twice in a row. It hurts so much. Oh, I remember one time I sneezed and like I fell to the ground because my back just did like a rippling crack up my entire spine and I just collapsed. Holy shit. That's a core memory that I have not thought about in a long time. Oh my god. That was like in the middle of work too. Like I was like at work. I was working at a restaurant and I just like turned to the side. Like I'm on the grill. I'm at the very end of the line. I turn to the sneeze and I sneeze into my arm and then my back just popped and I dropped to the ground with like a hot spatula in hand. I just threw it to the side as I was falling. And like my coworker at he's doing wheel and fry and like the flat the what's it called? The flat grill. And he just looks over at me and like, you good, bro? Do I need to call the hospital? He's like, I'm good. Just give me a moment. My back just cracked while I sneezed. I was sitting there dying laughing, getting like a fucking insane person. Like trying to crawl back up into standing. And like, oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Forest Dweller VT has redeemed posture check for 100 points. Forest Dweller VT has redeemed hydrate for 100 points. Yeah, one day I'll get those Twitch channel points. One day. Yeah. In fact, I don't read things out loud because it gets me tired. I suck at reading out loud. It's not helping with being quiet on stream. I get you. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have the problem where like if I'm not careful, I'm blah 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 blah. You know? Like I'll speak so fast that my words will tumble into each other. I'll just blah 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 blah. It was a day like a day's work, lol. Of course, I wasn't gonna charge. A day's work is a day's work. You get paid for your work. That's how that works. I still feel like I underpaid you. I paid you like what, $60 or something? I forget. I have to check the invoice. Also, I can claim that on my taxes. So like, which I am going to claim that on my taxes. Don't you even fucking worry about it. Like, I'm gonna claim the shit out of that. Will I have a good I've fallen story like that? I think so. Sounds like a foreign language. Honestly, they should hire me to do the voices for oh god, what's the name of that game? Animal Crossing. Is that the one where they have like the weird like speech, right? Yeah, my tax write-off set in a more from voice from Madagascar. Yeah. Oh god, what's the? Hold on. I can hold on. You want to watch me learn a voice live? Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Oh no! Smart! He's so annoying! Don't let him on! Stop that thing! He's carrying scissors and hand cream! Where's everybody in quickly? Get in! Get in! Get in!
King Julian! Tra la 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 la!
All right. I got it. All right. Hold on. Yeah, the tax write-off. Hold on. I can do better. Hold on. Let me turn off this. Yeah, the tax write-off. No, that's not quite right. Hold on. I can't just do my falsetto. I gotta like engage the falsetto properly. Hold on. I gotta stand up for this. Engage the diaphragm. Yeah, the tax write-off. Yeah. I'm a tax write-off. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta listen to him some more. Oh, fishy! Oh! Fish! Ah! Oh, it's actually not that high. Oh! Fishy! Oh, I'm a tax write-off! Oh, I'm a tax write-off! No, that's too growly. I like, if I'm not careful, the growl just enters.
It's okay. I'm just a silly lion.
Julian! What are they?
King Julian! Hold on. Drink. King Julian, what are they? I'm a tax write-off! I don't know. That one's a little hard for me. I have a feeling that's a woman doing that voice. I'm a tax write. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. That's new. I'm a tax write-off. I'm a tax write-off. I'm a tax write-off. I think that's it. I think that's as close as I can get. I think that's about as close as I can get. I think I can do King Julian pretty well, but I don't think I can do that one very well. Voice sounding like a seal for a moment. Love having the natural ability to emulate voices. I don't know where I got that from, but I did. Yeah, I can do a few, but not I'm not very good at mimicking voices, but hold on. Hold on. Mort is voiced by a man. I believe it. I mean, some people are just have higher voices. I am technically speaking a tenor, which most men are tenors. However, I have a very resonant, earthy, rich tone that leads to my voice sounding lower than it actually is, which makes certain voices harder to do. If I could talk. Hold on. Hold on.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out. I gotta start packing, Your Highness. Only essential. We gotta travel light. Bring the guns, the weapons, the knives. And how about this picture? I don't know. I think I'm making a.
How about this picture? Jafar! We gotta get out of here!
I can do a Iago all right. I can do an okay Iago if I practice for an hour beforehand. That's about the best you're gonna get out of me. Right now, though. Mickey's really easy because Mickey is just literally just the average falsetto for literally every single tenor on the fucking literally any man who is in the tenor range can do the Mickey voice if they try. It's not that hard. That's why there's a ton of people who mimic Mickey, because it's really easy. The mic peaks. Yeah, fair enough. That happens. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. We can make this. Oh my god, guys. We're supposed to be playing Majora's Mask, and I'm just doing voices. Come on. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm playing as a boy. Aw. He's kind of fit though. I mean, check that drip. The hat's kind of funny, but I mean, look at the rest of it. It's so fly. Oh my god, I need to be a Goron for this. You gotta be a big, beefy beefcake. You know what I mean? Oh my god, a chest. Did you know I have one of those? Haha. Alright, that's enough of that. Forest Dweller, do you not like it? Every time I hear a Valley Girl accent, I swear with God is my witness. I want to bang the next person with cast iron skillet. Yeah, that's fair. That's fruitier than something I'd say. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have more capacity for fruit than most gay men I've ever met in my life. I live in Washington. I've met a lot of gay men. There's a lot of them out here. I want to take a nail and stuff it deep inside my ear. Yeah. Honestly, a significant amount of my humor is just pretending to be gay or bisexual. I can only sound like a goblin or Skaven. Honestly, I didn't realize it was a skill that not many people could do, but being able to manipulate your voice is genuinely kind of difficult. Now that I didn't know it was for a long time, because I've always been kind of able to do it a little bit. But now that I'm aware of like the amount I'm able to do versus what other people can do, I'm like, oh wait, I could have just smelted that and it wouldn't have been a problem. God fucking damn it. Whatever. Hello, Venom. How you doing? What am I doing? Oh. Finger fucked up. Hold on. I was 100% talking shit about you with Himawari last night. Wait, what? Are you and Himawari keeping secrets from me? I trusted you. Why do you hate me? Guys, she hates me. That's the only conclusion that can be drawn here. What am I? Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna reset this room because I'm dumb. You didn't hate it if I was telling the truth. What truth? Hmm? Huh? Speak to me your secrets. Small goth girl who likes Monster a little too much. There is a wall in my way. I don't know how I feel about this. What is this description? Never forget Valiger Aku asking the other forms if they loved Fiji Aku and Angel Aku. Said, I need to do more of that. I got. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I kind of crashed out a little bit, and I didn't get any of the shorts I wanted to get done for the week. But I have some plans. I might record them after stream. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I don't know what it is lately, but Sundays lately I've just been like kind of depressed though. And I'm not vibing with that. I gotta like figure out what's causing that and fix it. I don't know. I've been having a lot of problems lately with like, and I say lately, but it's been like fucking 7 months now of like dealing with like depression relating to like making content. And like, I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Like, I'm not gonna stop, you know, but like, I gotta figure out what's going on with that and fix whatever the problem is. Like, cause whatever the problem is, it's gotta be fixable. It's gotta be something I can do. I can action on. But like, that isn't stopping making content. Cause I'm gonna keep making content. Cause if I don't keep making content, I'm gonna regret it, right? And I'm gonna feel bad about it and depressed about it. So I know that already. I've already done that route. So I gotta figure out what the route is where like I make content and I'm maybe not depressed, but like less depressed about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hey, you have a good one, Calm Mom. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. See you Thursday. Beer needed. I miss beer. I want beer so bad. Bro, I am like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little drunk. Between like 2 shots of Crown Royal and then like this Truly mixed with Black Velvet. I'm doing I'm feeling pretty nice right now. Yeah. I want to see more dark, pure white, and hot pink having interactions with you. Once in a while. It'll happen. Beer before, during, and after uni. Go get some vodka. Gotta keep you company. Hell yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, having someone who will like pry shit out of you and make you actually talk about issues is decidedly not a bad thing. That's really good. Happy that you have that. Wait, This is that level, though. I am not wrapping my brain around this dungeon very well. Try to bring this down a level. I like genuinely am not understanding this dungeon, and like I know I'm drunk, but like genuinely, like even if I was sober, like I know, like even when I'm drunk, I generally know what my capacity for like intellect is versus like when I'm drunk and when I'm sober. And like I'm pretty sure sober me would also be having an issue with this dungeon. And I'm just like not sure what I need to be doing different. Brain being wonky. Yeah, I'm drunk, so I mean that's a given. But like this is definitely like this dungeon design is really good. Like this is a really good puzzle, and I'm just not of the mind to be able to tackle it properly, I think. So we're just gonna try and get what progression we can and not worry too much about the in-between stuff. You know what I mean? Got a nice craft beer, pastry, sour, peach, and raisin cheesecake. Ooh, that's intriguing. Okay, so we've been in here. That's what that is. First of February, my moon is mainly living up because my BF, who's my best friend like years, knows me in and out. I try to lie to I have a strange natural tolerance against alcohol. I have a decent tolerance against alcohol, but like I have a decent tolerance, not like crazy, but I have like, I'm not gonna get white girl wasted off a beer, you know what I mean? What's this? Hold on, let me... Okay, so this leads here. Green leads to here. I think... So we got 2 green doors. They lead to both that. Try living in Poland and not drinking. Fair enough. Okay, orange leads to this. Okay, that's fair. I see. And then red leads to the entrance, right? And then we have a blue. Fuck off. And then we have this. It's just this from a different angle. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just like wrapping my brain around things. This beer looks like orange juice is thick. Nice. Hell yeah. Is it as thick as my pain and sadness, though? It's a good question. Valid question, honestly. Does taste a bit of peach. I don't know about cheesecake. I feel like a lot of people like put cheesecake. I say people. I feel like a lot of people put companies put cheesecake as like a flavor on things when they just want to say it's got a rich and creamy taste. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily cheesecake, it's just like rich and creamy, you know what I mean? Rich and creamy just like my nut. Oh. Sorry. That was inappropriate. Should reel it back. 8 out of 10, bit sweet but banishable. Mm-hmm. That's good. I want to call you a slur for that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Someday not in public. Alright, fair enough. You just call me a slur in DMs like usual. Did you know that, chat? She just like DMs me random slurs and just like, this is you. It's true. Not a lie. Man, she just like admits to it too. That's crazy. Cheesecakes are amazing, but you're so right. Some cheesecake things are false imitations that are borderline offensive. Yeah. I do try to say things that are correct. Most of the time. Sometimes I say things that are wrong on purpose. Because lying on the internet is hilarious. But yeah, generally speaking, I try to... I try to say things that are true. Most of the time. Most of the time. Senpai has noticed me. I can die now. Will Senpai notice me? I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm tangent time. I have thought about just like booting RPG Maker back up. There's like an issue with RPG Maker on Linux that's like pretty easily solvable. But I've thought about just taking RPG Maker, like doing the thing to solve like the issue I have with it, and just taking the entire idea of what's it called? Yandere Simulator, right? And just doing it in RPG Maker. Like, what if? Like, I could. It wouldn't be that hard. Like, I could do that, like, pretty easily. Like, I don't know. Like, I say pretty easily. It would take a lot of work. It would be, like, a couple years long project. But, like, I've thought about it. I don't know. I do not have the key for that. That's very unfortunate. I don't think I can jump that ledge. I think I need to bring... Hold on. You're shy, ooh woo. Name 10 shy people. Ooh woo. Oops. Oh no, I ended up exactly where I wanted to be. Tragic. Tragic. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. My bad. Oops. Want to go green door, I think? And my aunt's ice cream cakes, I have to make one every... Oh. Ice cream cakes. Ice cream cakes are so good. They're so good. I want one. I want an ice cream cake. Can I have an ice cream cake? So I don't have any vodka. I just want to drink it neat. Oh. I can't drink vodka neat anymore. Like, I can drink, like the Pinnacle whipped cream vodka I can drink neat, but, like... Other than that, oh, god fucking damn it. It's not what I was trying to do. What's that do? That did a thing. Let's collect the chest. But like just straight vodka, I used to be able to drink it like just completely straight, but I cannot do that shit anymore. I had a night where I drank like, it was like 3 shots, and then like a half hour I drank another 3 shots, and holy shit, that just killed me. 6 shots in an hour is not a recipe for a good time. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna grab this fairy because it's gonna make me feel better about the situation. Not because I'm gonna do anything with it. Maybe we chase their water with lemon. I think the orange door is where I want to go. Orange, gold. Same thing, really, when you think about it. And I 2 years ago at Bertham's birthday party where I drank a whole 700 milliliter bottle by myself in an hour. Jesus, dude. It's that's a lot of vodka. It's a bit much. Some might say an excessive amount. Uneducated people. I promise you. Hold on. Hold on. Am I missing something? Hold on. I'm missing something here. Hold on. There's that door. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Stop fighting this fucker. Come on, this way is where we need to go. I have an idea. Hold on. One moment, please. I think I need to push that over there. Oh, god damn it. Is it 10 shy people? Are you happy? Never. I'm never happy, never satisfied, never content. Literally incapable of it. Sorry. Mail you a homemade ice cream cake, courtesy of my aunt. Oh, that'd be good. I would enjoy that. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. Okay, hold on. Those pots tried to kill me. Ah, stray fairy. Okay, cool. Kill them all. Meow. Meowie. No, no. So I've been in here before. I know what I'm doing. Here. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so this is here. Then I go here. And this is... Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not what I want to do. This is like... There you go. Oh, ho, ho. How do I get up there, though? Maybe if I launch up that seems odd. Seems difficult to do. Alright, Venom. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. How do I get up there? That's the question. Because you hate me? It's true. Definitely hate you. That's why I hang out with you all the time. Mm-hmm. True and real. Now I can go up here. Oh, god damn it. Fuck! If the game crashed on me there, I would be done. I think I'm gonna go this way. This is the way I went. Pin spot has a deck of flower and exit. I think there's something to do there. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Give me a moment to navigate my way back. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some kush up in it. Okay, and so we got that over there. Okay, that got us over here. But where we actually want to be is down there. We got a deck of flower down there. And we don't have a key for this. I don't have a key. Where I don't have a key. I don't have a ramp to launch me over there. I don't think. They put skibbity in the dictionary. I'm not too terribly surprised. Like, I'd like to say, like, oh no, I'm so shocked. Wow, so, wow. No, that was bound to happen. Wait, hold on. I wanted the Goron. Right route at least? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're working on it. In the arms of the angels, fly away from here. Yeah, remember, Aku's going the right way. Even if you go the way it doesn't take you to your desired destination, it still leads you to the path that gets you there. Right? Yeah. Also, I want to put this out there for lurkers. Your view won't count if you don't have the stream open on the active tab. If you have the stream metered on Twitch itself, so the best way to support your favorite streamers would be to open it in a separate window. You can leave on in the back and mute the tab instead of the stream itself. Thanks, Venom. Bye. Have a good one. She's so supportive, even if she says she hates me. Oh no! That's not what is that? I'm trying. I swear. Nope. Fuck. Wait. This is where I want to be? No. It's not. Any gays you pick in a fight? She is. You should take her up on that fight. Beat her up. What in the holy name does Skippity mean? You know what's crazy? Is Skibbity is a Russian meme. Hold on. Hold on. Because, like, Skibbity toilet is, like, a nonsensical thing, right? But Skibbity toilet was not the origin of the word skibbity. So, like, hold on. So, if we look at... If we look at this... So you see all this skibbity toilet stuff, right? That's popping up, right? But if we actually look at the first big thing that involved skibbity, it was a band called Little Big. Made a song called Skibbity 6 years ago. And Little Big is a Russian band. And they were the first ones to popularize... Now, I'm not saying that they're the origin, but they were the first ones to popularize the word skibbity. So if you want to blame anyone, blame the weird midget gay Russian people. That's right. Little Big Anti-Positive is a great song. The meme is Turkish. Fair enough. The original meme is probably Turkish. I believe you. But the people who, like, originally popularized it was Little Big. Like, who got it over to the western side of things, right? Because before them, it really was not on the western side of, like, the meme sphere at all. Oh, I have YouTube open, but I wasn't gonna play anything. I've already nuked to the stream enough. That is curse as hell. I've never seen that, and good lord, I wish I hadn't seen it. I honestly, Little Big is really good. Excellent music. I don't know where to progress. Ooh. Oh my god, someone help me. Hmm. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Alright. Just dropping down there isn't gonna work. Little Big is such a good band. I agree. Just dropping down from the snow pile is not gonna work, I don't think. Unless it does. No, because it knocks him back too far. I think this is gonna be I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make proper progress on this dungeon today. I did learn a couple things, so that's good. Or like at least solidified a couple of learnings, so it's not wasted, but I'm definitely missing a lot of pieces of the puzzle. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a little bit more on Thursday. Thursday I left kind of open on purpose because I was like not sure what I wanted to do with Thursday. I knew I wanted to yap. I feel like I got like more yapping done today than I had intended, but I don't know. I feel like I was kind of dry on yapping, to be perfectly honest. Huh. Because I can raise this up all the way, but how do I get further? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get any further today. Let's remove the pretense of progressing in a game. We're gonna yap for a little bit. Let me do the song thing. We're not going just yet. I'm just removing the pretense of playing a video game. Let's be real. Oh god damn it. I put it in wrong. Hold on. Poke what will eat you. I mean, that's the philosophy behind killing Boris. Just poke it till it's dead. You know? Do 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 do. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Goodbye. Oh, that's okay. I don't know. That was alright. I had a good time. I think having a good time is more important than progressing. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah. I gotta say, sometimes, like, I really like the way they designed the dungeons in Legend of Zelda in general. Because it really does feel like a puzzle that you have to sort of, like, pull apart and, like, figure out until you finally piece it all together. I remember playing a lot of Twilight Princess when I was younger, and just, like, there were times when it was really hard and I just would boot up the game and would go through the same areas like half a dozen times and not figure anything out until I finally like, oh, that thing in the corner that I haven't seen like the 3 dozen times I've passed it. And it's like, fuck, you know, what can you do? Just gotta keep trying. Go next, as they say. More likely to survive a boar than if you poke a grizzly bear or a lion, though. That's fair. I think that's why we hunted boars instead of grizzly bears and lions. You know what I'm saying? Man, speaking of pork, I really want to buy another pork loin, just slice it up, douse it in 5 spice and salt, and just roast the fuck out of it. God. It's one of my favorite ways to cook pork, is just 5 spice, salt, little bit of baking soda, and then just like just pour that in to a bowl, just a splash of chicken stock to sort of like liquid things up a little bit, and just sort of mix it around, marinate it for a bit, toss that in the oven. Oh, it's so good. Oh man, I need to eat. I haven't eaten very much today, come to think of it. What did I have? What have I eaten today? Hold on, let me take stock. What have I eaten? I woke up. I had anime girl thighs gamer subs. Sipping on them sweet anime girl thighs. And then I went to work. I didn't eat anything. I brought a power bar along though. I had like a handful of cashews and a power bar at work. And then I got home. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then I went to go get Truly's from the liquor store. Did that, came home. Thought about eating more. Looked at what I had in the cupboards and was like, this is gonna take too much time. And then didn't eat anything. So I think I need to go make food. I think I'm behind on calories. What should I eat? I've got, you know what? I should roast potatoes again. And then just do like a bitchin' veggie saute to pour on top of that, those potatoes. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just like chop up some potatoes, oil, garlic, salt. I have this Johnny's garlic bread seasoning. It's basically garlic salt with some herbs. Just like a bit of oil, just chop a bunch of little tiny potatoes in half, toss them in a bowl with some oil, hit them with that Johnny's garlic bread seasoning, toss them around, boil on a pan, 425 convection, put them in there, do a veggie saute with like, ooh, I have some chicken. I have some chicken marinating. Do a veggie saute, toss some chicken in, cook the shit out of that. Could be good. Could be good. Potatoes, mushroom, garlic. True. I do have some mushrooms, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, when I start the saute, onions first. Or actually, no, onions second. So you do mushrooms first, because mushrooms are all water. And you slice up the mushrooms, you toss them in. No oil on the pan. And then while the mushrooms are cooking on the pan, you slice up your onions. You toss those in there. You toss some onion on, or you toss some oil on top. Start frying the shit out of it. And then you toss in some peppers. Like slice up your peppers, toss them in there. And then you add seasoning. I got some good chicken stock, so make use of that. Love my grandma's cheesy potatoes, just melting a block of cheese. Adjacent 256 over on Kick, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Cheesy potatoes, block of cheese, and pouring in like half a pound, maybe a pound of soft boiled potatoes. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds absolutely delicious. Well, with all this food talk, I am gonna end it and go actually make some food. Thank you all for dropping by. Have a good one. Until next time, which will be Thursday. I don't have concrete plans for Thursday. Thursday's just gonna be like some karaoke, some yapping. Maybe we'll boot up Majora's Mask or Abiotic Factor or something. I don't know. Some solo Abiotic Factor where I just like go through the base and like sort out a bunch of shit and like pretty it up might be good. That could be fun. Just sort of make things smoother for people. Just do some house husband stuff, you know what I'm saying? That could be good. Maybe that'll be like the last hour of stream on Thursday, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But until then, take care of yourselves. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate, don't dehydrate. Posture check. Make sure you're not all shrimped up. Right? And until that next time, have a good one. Bye.